Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on. Baldur's Gate, baby. Here we go. We are at Feldepost. The last thing I remember is we got us a room, even though it doesn't say here. Pretty sure we did. One way we can find out is, oh, that's too loud. Way too loud, dude. Come down to 25-ish. Here we go. And spells. All the spells are memorized. That is an indicator that we have rested. Awesome. Here we go. Now, I think we're gonna knock out. Oh my God, it's dark, which is not a bad thing. We can deal with dark because I'm going to show you another little trick over here. Remember in the last episode when I pointed out the +1? Where's my drink? There it is. When I pointed out the +1 bastard sword, and oh my God, that's warm. The heat from my laptop is warming up my drink. Okay, so anyway, we're outside the Thunderhammer Smithy. We're going to go in and notice how they're not here. That's because they went home to sleep. But Jared is going to collect his taxes from Therum here.
Easily done.
And if you go to this chest all the way in the back over here, and you pick it, you will find a +1 bastard sword. Cha-ching, and that's all we want from here.
What is your will?
We're done.
If you insist.
So that was one easy method of acquiring a magic item. Now, you know what? There's a couple things that we got to do over here that might lower our reputation. And I'm going to hate myself for doing this. But remember the little halfling dude in the letter that we got from Ro to Marianne? Well, this is Marianne's house right here. And is it locked? No, it's open. So we're going to go in, and this is her over here. And doggone it, I don't know how to play this out.
Salutations.
My husband made a sudden business trip to I'm so worried about him. Miriam, he always said. Miriam, who knows the road better than old Ro? But the highways aren't what's safe as they were before, and hasn't been a messenger from in months. Could you keep your eyes open along the southern roads and let me know if you find anything? Oh my God, I just messed up about 5 different accents right there. Anyway, sure. Okay, now let's talk to her again.
Salutations.
Take care of yourself out there, old friend. Did we not pick up the oh my God, did we not get the letter from I'll bet you we never picked it up. That's Gorian's letter. Oh my God, am I such a boob that I didn't get it? Crap. Guess we're going to have to go back again. But you know what? As long as we're here,
What?
Marianne, you got some taxes that you got to pay.
I hear you.
Yeah, what do we got over here? Oh, who's sleeping in Marianne's bed while Ro is away? I don't know. I don't think we want to make a story out of that. But we're going to take that. We're also going to take nothing there and nothing there. And I don't think there's anything over here. Whoa, Marianne, you're sleeping with a lot of people here. I wonder if she's running an inn over here. Oh, those are. What do we got? Nothing. Remember, when you come across sleeping people, if you don't bother them, they don't bother you. That's it. Let's get out of here. Got a necklace out of it. Here we go.
What's
Now,
it will be
against my better judgment, doggone it, we're going to have to go back and see if we missed the letter. And that's going to be like right down here someplace.
simple enough.
Shoot. This is a waste of time. There he is. And there, yep, sure enough, doggone it, there's the letter. Let's go back. And that's all we needed from here. Nuts on a biscuit. It was nice to see that the, oh my God, it's daylight outside. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear. You know what? Let's go this way first. Start clearing some of this fog of war over here. I don't know if I took you guys in here in this episode or if it was a previous one. We'll find out in a minute. This is Bjorn. He's going to talk to us about those half ogres.
Yes.
They did quite a number on me, those half ogres. A band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. And the way you navigate southwest is you go down one south, and then you go one more southwest, and then southwest, and then that takes you into the region where they are. Anyway, if you kill the ogres and you talk to Bjorn again, he will give you a +1 medium shield. Back here is a dwarf named Gurk.
Me temper's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Gurk. For some reason, I call him Gurky, but I think Gurk is how you pronounce that. Gurk. Just think of a pickle. A gorkin. Gorkin. God, I can't roll my R's anymore. Gorkin. Anyway, here we go. Anyway, so everybody's rubbernecking then. Old Gurky, yeah, he got his cloak stolen off of him by the Tasloys. Yeah. Old news. Make a crack about it. Anyway, so he wants us to go get his cloak for him. It's in Cloakwood, so it's actually going to be a while before we can actually get out there. Long story short,
Your command?
when you finish
Easily done.
his quest, he actually gives you the cloak. It's like he doesn't need it anymore. Yeah, there's something in that chest. There's nothing over here, but I'm just clearing it so it's nice and pretty. And let's get out of here. Everybody is... No, where's Scrag? There he is.
Speak.
There we go. And that's it for now. Once we complete the mines, there's going to be another lady officer in here named Officer Vi.
Fine.
And Officer Vi is the one we're going to sell all of our bandit scalps to.
Indeed.
God, this is so weird doing a reboot of this because I just finished doing this. This is Landrin's house. You guys may remember Landrin from the Friendly Arm Inn. And Landrin had the spider infestation.
Be on guard. Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
He had the spider infestation. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to help Landrin out with his spider problem. And the way you do this, if you're a low-level character, is you send in one person. And I'm going to be sending in Grecius. And what he's going to do is he's going to kite out the spiders 1 or 2 at a time. There's actually 4 of them in there. But by kiting them out, you're only fighting 1 or 2 at a time. You don't have to fight all 4.
It will be done.
So your chances of getting poisoned are reduced. So as soon as we enter, game's going to pause. There are the 4 spiders. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave right
Very
now.
well.
And we're going to kind of block off the door and see how one comes out. Another one might pop out right here, but it's a lot easier to fight them one-on-one. So these guys all have to have their missile weapons ready.
Spit it out.
Yep,
Again?
yep,
Yes?
yep,
Speak.
yep. And of course, he's going to go with what he's got.
Yes.
Everybody is going to attack the spider. Oh my God, they all came out. Shoot. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, looks like we're fighting some spiders. Here we go. But you know what? I've got enough antidotes to get through this, so I'm not really worried about it. And look at that. Even as second level characters, not a single person got hurt. Now this carcass here, this one here you want to pick up.
Very well.
Because this is going to be proof to Landrin that you actually did the deed. Now we're going to go inside, and I don't know why I just took everybody in there. Didn't have to do that. I don't think there's anything in here. No, but this is where Landrin's possessions are, and we're going to grab them. And those are the things that he wanted us to return to him. And I don't think there's
Quickly, now.
anything
I
back
hear you.
here. Nope, that's it.
What
Anyway.
is your will?
That is how you do Landrin spiders.
Indeed.
We're going to go ahead and just run up here to clear this little fog of war, run around the fountain. Did we ever do this quest? Actually, I can answer that question real quick.
Again?
Yes, we did. Spell scroll case. So we already did that one. We're not gonna do it over again.
What?
Let's go get a mace. Well, you know what? Should we do the Colette thing? This is probably going to kill us. But here we go. So anyway, this is going to be a conversation with Mr. Colette over here. Remember the dead people that were Colquetl. So anyway, the dead family that was by that hobgoblin camp with the fire. Well, this is where we took the necklace from. It is actually a family amulet of these people. I normally wouldn't return it without some type of payment. So keeping to my alignment, I am going to play that out. The only problem is we may take a ding for it here. So I'm going to try to quick save. Awesome, it did. Let's talk with this guy.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Okay, please, no visitors today. I am quite unwell with grief of my missing son. I told the fool not to travel, especially with the wife and child in tow. He wouldn't listen. No idea where he is. Where did you get that amulet? This trinket's a scrap left behind by some vulturous marauders. Catches the light quite well, though. Some fools dared the road of Nashgill and were cut down by bandits. They had no further use for it, or anything else they carried. It was a shame to see, but I profited in the end. Oh my God, that is certain reputation loss right there. It was certainly a piteous sight. The young family cut down in cowardly raid. I can't use that one. This trinket? But I'm trying to come up with the right spin to make this neutral evil. It's but a scrap left behind by some vulturous marauders. It catches the light quite well. That, you know what? That's about the intelligence of an orc. Doggone it. Some fools dared the road, were cut down by bandits. I don't want to do this one. This one almost is a chaotic evil. Answer. We're going to do this one. Catches the light. Like, yeah, that's an orky thing to do. Okay, it was my son's. Please, might I have it? And here's where we're going to get iffy. Of course, sir. I can't do that one. For a price. That is probably going to be the right one. I think not. I carried it and selling it. Okay, I think not. I have carried it a great distance and selling it would cover my expenses nicely. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this one. And please don't ding my reputation. For a price, you would have me pay for an item you took from the corpse of my son? You are utterly cold-hearted and a fool to boot. Paying the likes of you for the amulet would forever taint my memory of him. Be gone from my sight and take that thing with you. Okay, well, it looks like we got us an amulet. Are we going to lose reputation? Yes, we did. That was the little jingle right there. We only lost one. But you know what? We kind of stayed true to our alignment. So I don't feel bad about that. Then again, we could kill him too, so but that would be a chaotic evil thing to do. I think what Mr. Colquettle,
A simple task.
you forgot to pay your taxes. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to come over here. Please don't be a book. Of course it is. Got 8 gold there. Got 4 gold there. Got nothing there. And is there anything in the back room? We're going to hit tab. Nothing in these back rooms. A sleeping dwarf. What's a dwarf doing in your house, buddy? Let's get out of here. All right.
You right.
Oops. Get everybody. Here we go. So anyway, that is the new quest that was added in the enhanced edition. Now we're going to go grab Scrag,
Fine.
his magic mace, Stupefier. We could make an episode out of raiding every one of these houses for gold and stuff, but that would almost be an entire episode of nothing but raiding. Okay, this little dude up here, this is Zerlong. Zerlong is missing his boots. Funny thing is, we already have his boots, but we're not going to give it to him. I'm almost wondering, see, there's two ways you can deal with this guy. And you're not going to take a reputation loss on it. Let's talk to him, and then we'll go through the different scenarios.
It will be done.
Here we go.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
What's a thief to do, huh? You invest in some boots of stealth, set up a shop in the Badlands to due south of Baragost, and then wham! Along comes a tribe of hobgoblins, and they tear the boots right from your feet. Damn blasted bullies is what they are, and I'll pay 100 gold to whoever can get them back for me. I will. Oh, look, it's Dritz. Okay, and that's actually a foreshadowing of something that's going to happen later on. And here's a spoiler hint to that. Look at how Grecius is decked out. Spoiler. Okay, anyway, not only did he talk to us here, but this guy stole 15 gold from us. So, here's a couple different options. If you're a good player, you'll give him his boots back and you'll collect the reward for it. If you are a neutral player, you might keep the boots and forego the reward. Or if you're an evil player, you'll give him his boots back. You know what? I wonder if we can pickpocket the boots off of him afterwards. Because the other option is to give him his boots back, then turn around and kill him. Because he pickpocketed us. I mean, it's pretty drastic to do that. But it is what it is. But I want his boots. So those are the options that we've got facing us. So let's talk to him again.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
You're a godsend. Here, all that gold I took from you. So he basically gave us back the 15 gold. I may be a kleptomaniac, but at least I'm an honorable one, right? And here's 100 gold for your help, too. Consider it a down payment on your pocket. Now, I'm going to try to pickpocket him. And so, end the dialogue. Pause. And the thing is, I don't know if he's going to stand still long enough for me to do that. So first thing I'm going to do is save. Just in case things go awry. Jared, yes. I think, was this pick? No, this is pickpocket. Him.
Agreed.
Okay, enemy sighted, so that didn't work well. I think I'm going to continue this fight. I don't know if the town guard was called. So far, the town guard hasn't been called. So let's go ahead and continue this. He is going to go ahead and go into dagger mode, go into backstab mode. The rest of you guys, attack! Wherever these guys are. Attack with your missile weapons. Attack with your missile weapons. Oh my god, you also get in there. Okay, see, it wasn't the nicest way to do that.
Indeed.
Whoops. But so far the guards have not been called. So we're going to go ahead and grab his boots. And now we got his boots back again. And let's give them back to Jared. And now we're back to square one again. The only thing is, I think we got a little bit of experience. And we got a, we got 300 experience. And we gained 100 gold. And we got the boots. So it's like the best of all worlds. I don't think there's anything back here.
Very well.
No, there's not. Here we go. So we're out of here. And that is the story.
Task. It will be done.
That's the story of Zurlong. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot
Enough.
the most important thing.
Speak.
Upstairs.
Easily done.
Upstairs here,
If you insist.
a series of rooms to go into. And or not even worth taking. I mean, there the most important thing was the 10 experience points. Locked. We'll take a gem. This is the big payday right here. Stupefier! That is a +1 mace that has a 10% chance of stunning your opponent. And a little gem back here. It used to be a 25% chance to stun, and there's nothing here. But I think the devs went in there and reduced it down to a 10% chance. Actually, you know what? Let's do this right now. Since I already know what this is, I'm going to go ahead and give that to Scrag. And just to show you how that works. Right now, he needs a -2. Let's actually go to a mace that he's proficient with. Nope, he needs a 17 to hit on a Thaco of 20. And if you give him this, now he needs a 16 to hit. So his to hit armor class 0 just went up by 1. And of course, he now also has the 10% chance of stunning his opponent. And we're going to sell that or get rid of it or something. Okay, move on. Anyway, that is the Burning Wizard.
What is your will?
One more thing
If you
waiting
insist.
outside the door here is Garrick.
Be on guard. Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
That's right. Don't trust people. Garrick. Garrick is well, I'll tell you later. Let's talk to him.
Indeed.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Yeah, so anyway, basically, he's got a mistress named Silky. And Silky is on the lookout for some warriors that she needs to bash in because I guess they stole something from her or they spread a rumor about her or something. But either way, she wants us to do the dirty work for her. So anyway, and this is kind of like the hype man who goes out to find these warriors. He's the headhunter. Anyway, sorry we don't hire out to mercenaries. We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more, especially if you got a mistress. So yeah, I'm Garrick. I work for Silky Rosanna. She is the most skilled musician and actor on the Sword Coast. In fact, she is to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems. Some thugs have been hired by the Feldepost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up. What with a villain like Feldpost running the place, she needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She is going to pay 300 gold. I put an emphasis on that because our charisma is going to charm her. Here we go. Sorry, kid, not interested. Hey, that sounds fair. Show us to this mistress of yours. And good decision. And right outside the Red Chief Inn. So, cutscene. Anyway, this is Silky Rosanna. And this is another could be tough battle. So we're going to kind of go through this in order on how it should be done. So the first thing we're going to have to do is talk to her. Now, I've got one bless, and I'm trying to figure out which battle is going to be more difficult. This one or Nira's. And I think Nira's battle is going to be more difficult than this one. Because if everything runs systematically here the way it should, she'll get dropped before she even gets a spell off. So let's try that. I'm going to save my bless for Nira's battle. So anyway, let's talk. The first thing I'm going to do is quick save, just in case things do go wrong. Next thing we're going to do is talk to her.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, Despin extraordinaire.
Hello there. I see Garrick has been rather busy. Looks like you're worth paying a little extra for. What did my little helper offer you? I offered 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise it to 400. And I have a feeling that it's because of the high charisma that she raised her wager. Well, then, I assume Garrick explained to you what your duties are. Oh, excuse me. Well, then, I assume Garrick has explained to you what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come and threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. And here it goes. There they are, Felderpost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here just like you asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! No, please shut up to all my students. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Now, here's another reputation issue we got to deal with. They're as good as dead, or stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent. You know what? I am going to say they're as good as dead. We're going to deal with this. We're going to do this a couple different ways here. Let's do this. They're as good as dead to do. Don't let even one of them live. So now we got these guys in hostile mode. And I think what we're going to do here, I want that to go away. Please pause. What are you doing, Silky? Have you gone mad? These are innocent men you're attacking. Anyway, and you sniveling, what is that? Altruism? I don't know what that, okay. You're sniveling altruism. I'm trying to think of what that is. No, I'm thinking of autism, but I didn't think they would go that politically incorrect to say something like that. Has always made me sick, Garrick. Shut up and stay out of my way. Okay, boom. It turned. Okay, here we go. Now we can think about this for a minute. So I think what we're going to do here, well, we're going to attack these guys. Let's go ahead and I might have just made this more difficult than it really is. Let's grab these two on you. These two on him. And Gracious is going to go into this one.
Feel my power.
Okay, so far so good. How many are down? Oh, okay. Now how many are down? Is that all of them?
Indeed.
Whoa, that is all of them. Okay, that worked well. Now, let's come back here. Let's come back like this. And now we're going to talk with Silky again. You know what? Maybe we're not going to talk with Silky. Maybe we didn't like this entire setup. And we are going to force aggro on Silky. I think that's what we're going to do. So now everybody is going to force aggro on Silky because she screwed us over here. And I want Scrag
What's the plan?
to cast command on Silky. It's about to get ugly. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire away. Boof. Oh my god, did she just get her spell off? Yeah, it might get real ugly here. Well, let's do this. Let's continue. Okay, it doesn't look like she got her spell off. And it doesn't look like the command took place. It looks like she's trying to cast a spell now. So I am going to magic missile her to try to disrupt the spell. And it never got off. And Jared just leveled up from this. Now, this is what's real interesting about this combat here. Not only do we collect all of the potions that these guys are carrying here, we also get everything Silky has on her. We got the experience from 900 from Silky. And this is nickel dime stuff up here. But what's big about this is all the stuff that we got off of them. So that is one way to deal with this battle. I mean, normally you would go in there, talk to Silky. No, Silky, these guys don't want to hurt you. And then she turns hostile against you for refusing her. This way, we kind of double dipped in the dip here, and as you can tell, I don't think we took a reputation loss for any of this. So here we go. He's attacking. Death. So Faltus died here. Glade died here. And Teslin was down here, and he died. No reputation loss. Awesome. And we just got us a metric crap ton of
Quickly, now.
stuff to get. So you're going to get all the jewels. The doctor is going to pick up
What is the plan?
the potions. We've got a staff. Now, unfortunately, none of our fighters are proficient with the staff, but we're still going to pick it up
Speak.
because once we identify it, it's going to sell for something nice. Okay, now, we're not done yet. We still got Garrick. Garrick in this game is an NPC,
Give me a
so he is hireable. Now, he may say, I don't want anything to do with you after what he just saw, but let's find out.
very well.
Yes, sir.
You're no better than Miss Silky. I will catch up with you someday, mark my words. And does he walk away? Yeah, he walks away. You know what? We probably should have killed him too. I wonder. Watch this. This is going to be
Yes.
fun. The funny thing is, he goes into the into here,
What
You know.
is your will?
but
What's
he goes into here, but we never find him if we go in after him. Just try to drop him like this. Boom. Nope, he disappeared. Okay. Well, doggone it. Here we go. We're going to go in here against our better judgment
very well?
because remember Purdue's short sword. Well, this is where it's at. Before we can talk to Purdue, though, we're got to deal with this little angry dwarf. He's a dwarf and he's angry. Poke him with a stick. So anyway, this is him, and I am not even going to let this guy get close to us. Well, I'm going to try not to. So Grecius is going to cut him off at the doorway so he can't get to these guys in the back. And yeah, he's an assassin. We got to deal with him. Before we do that,
You
I'm
have
gonna
my attention.
I'm going to level you up just to see if maybe this makes you a better shot. Boom. No more proficiencies. Skills, we got 25 here. And what are we going to do? You know what? I'm almost thinking about taking the traps up to 25. Oh my God, I got to put those boots on also if I didn't put them on yet. And maybe throw 10 into this. So let's throw 10 into, who else do I got to pickpocket? Oh yeah. 10 into there. And you know what? Find traps. Yep, we're going to do that. That's a good number. You know what? Maybe I'm just... And this is just the anal part of me that wants to keep all the numbers even. So we're done. I don't think... no, it doesn't look like he got any more proficiencies. But that's good. He's good. Back to the game. Cha-ching. Okay, now select everybody. Everybody is going to attack this guy. So we're going to do this. Force aggro on him. Take Grecius. Go back into hand-to-hand mode. And he's actually going to go right to here. So he can block off the doorway. And here we go. Bring it on. Like Donkey Kong. Boom. He's already hit. And, oh my God, where? Oh, he's got the stupid dagger. Come on back. Okay, I don't know why my guys are going into hand-to-hand with this guy. But anyway. Why are you going into hand to hand? Because he got equipped with the mace.
For now.
My bad. Even though he can probably really work this guy with the mace.
Bleed.
There we go. He's down. He is down. So anyway, let's first look at the bounty notice. Because you remember back when Tarnish back at the Friendly Arm Inn had one, I think we were only worth 200 gold pieces. Well, look at this. The value for our heads has just gone up to 350. It'll go higher. So anyway, that is Tarlac the Assassin. This stuff isn't worth picking up. You know what actually is, though?
You require aid?
The chain is worth picking up. Scrag is going to pick up the letter, and he might as well pool the gold. I'm not going to get his axe, because his axe is a nickel dime item.
Give me a task.
Enter here,
Fine.
and I think this might be Purdue. Yep. And I hope we still have Purdue's sword.
Queer things have been afoot lately.
Hello, you wouldn't have happened to see a big loutish guy with a dog's head on him around here, have you? A dog's head? You had me a dog's head and breath that could peel paint too. A warg, a gnoll, a gibberling. Hey, that's a good one, kiddo. Now, a gnoll. Yeah, a gnoll. There's one old spooled up in the hills west of here in High Hedge. Damn thieving ball of fur stole my short sword 2 days back. Never liked him myself. How much would a blade like that be worth to a runty guy like you? A gnoll did that? How about I just go down to the store and buy you a new one? That ain't gonna happen. My condolence. I am not sorry for you. How about the runty guy? Yeah, lay off the short guy jokes. They're older than your grandmother's uncle. Damn blade ain't worth nothing. It's the pride thing. There's pride in this game. I'll give you 50 gold pieces if you wipe his arse with it. You got a deal? For 50 gold, the gnoll can wipe his own arse. Hey, did you hear about the halfling who climbed into the ale of Clegg? Okay. The short sword is just a regular short sword. Because he's offering us some money, why not? Let's give him his sword back. So you got a deal, buddy. Cha-ching. Oh, yeah. So here we go. Boom. Let's talk to him again. Well, don't run away from me, you runty guy, you.
Queer things have been afoot lately.
Yeah, figured out he's eaten it by now. I hope you ran him through once or twice. Now here, take your 50 gold and be gone. And that's why you don't want to get rid of Purdue's short sword. There we go. Cha-ching. Now, actually, we can do the same thing here that we did with Zerlong. We got the gold, and if this were to have been a magic item, we could have killed him right now, too. And I'm just trying to look back here to see what's going on. No, yeah. So anyway, he didn't pickpocket us. That's what I'm looking to see. Anyway, so because he did not pickpocket us, we don't have any reason to be upset with this guy. We'll let him live. I don't think there's anything upstairs. There's a barrel over there. I guess Jared can look in the barrel. Let's quick save just in case.
Very well.
This is one of those you've been noticed looking in things you haven't been. Nothing. Okay, upstairs. Okay, let's come this way first.
Easily done.
Coming down here. Let's go into this last room right here. So cha-ching. And we got, what do we got? A chest. Locked. 21 gold. We'll take that. This one. And nope, don't want no leather armor. Wow, there's a double negative for you. I haven't done a double negative in a long time. Locked. We'll take the gold. Why are you not letting me in here? Empty. Now, even though this guy is standing right there, I think you can still get into those two areas. I don't remember. We'll find out though. Yes, payday. Payday is always a good day. Everyone pays their taxes. See, that's where our party is like a paladin. We collect taxes to fund our adventure. And oh my god, how fun would it be to knock this guy out and then raid these two things? Ooh, that almost sounds like fun. Quick save, just in case something goes awry. And let's go ahead and take the dagger, put the dagger right here. And you know what? Doesn't matter. Anyway, you,
Command.
yep, aggro him. Okay, now pause. And before he takes another hit at him,
Easily done.
gonna come over here. And we're locked. We'll take that. Don't want the club. Locked. Empty. And go down. Now, I don't think we took any reputation loss for that. TK, enter the fray. Takes 8 non-lethal damage from Jared. He's unconscious. Yeah, no reputation loss for that. Perfect. That's almost an enjoyable way of going
Yes.
around things. Anyway, we're done here. That's all that there is to do here. You know what? There actually is one thing over here to deal with. And even though there's nobody back here to see you, for some reason, if you get into this, it triggers the guard. I don't know why.
If you insist.
Yep, I insist. Here we go. Oh, we are making progress. Okay, now, just when you thought the murdering was over, we did Coal Kettle. We did we do Marianne with her? No, I don't think we did Marianne.
Who's a pretty kid?
Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty? Okay. Oh my god, that's
It will be done.
awesome. Okay, up here is Nira. And we probably want to get... I'm going to try to... I don't know if I want to cast Bless now. You know what? We'll come around the backside. I think the first thing we're going to do is go over to the... Oh, did we ever talk to Marianne again? So there she is, warming up by the fire.
Salutations.
My dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely in Alm. I think it would be wiser if I returned by sea, however. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. The halfling I hired struck me to be an honest guy. So anyway, Boom. So unfortunately, it really didn't give me a chance to do any. It didn't give me a chance to do any dialogue with her, which probably saved us a little bit. We did manage to get a ring out of this whole transaction. And actually, this ring is another +1 ring of protection. And so I'm thinking giving this ring to, we can give it to Jared, or we can give it to, I think I'm going to give it to Jared because his armor class is so much lower. Well, I should say higher than everybody else's. So here you go, buddy. That might help you out a little bit. Oh, and there's your dagger back. Is that a +1 short sword or short bow? No, it's not. So before we leave here, we've got to get him his +1 short bow. Let's see if we can find it. She already paid her taxes.
What is your will? Very well.
So that's cool. Okay, let's go up.
It will be done.
Oh, I love traveling in daylight. Okay, up here is a manor. And we can go around. Yeah, let's go. Let's deal with the manor first. So if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a young lady sleeping in the bed. And yeah, we'll deal with it when we get to it.
Speak. A simple task. What if you insist?
Okay, this is another one of those. We're just going to barge right in here, go past the bouncers, and Jared is going to go right away
Now,
upstairs. Okay, over here, there's only a few things that we really want. I'm going to quick save this just in case we mess things up here. Dagger, we don't want the dagger. But what we do want is over here. And is anybody in this room? No. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take whatever this is. Potion, gold. Can we get into this? There is the Wand of Lightning. I'm pretty sure it's either a Wand of Lightning or a Wand of Frost. Take those, get on out of here. And I'm just looking to see if there's anything else we can get into. Empty. And that's it. That is really anything of interest. If you raid the bookcases, I think all you're going to find are books. Or nothing. Air. There's a book. There's a book. It would be nice to find something other than books, but nope. 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 And down. If we were leaving the map right away, I would go into...
I'll do it.
I would break into this thing. And I'm just going to see... Well, we got a couple more bookcases over here. Well, let's check them all out. 1, 2, and a book. That's it. You know what? Let's just grab everybody. We're done.
Simple enough.
Now, let's go back around this place. Because if we go this way and come out here, it's going to trigger Nira's encounter. And here, okay. And we're going to do Nira's, we will do Nira's encounter in this episode. Actually, right after we circle the manor. Did we ever leave the map over here? Temple. Temple is another place that we're going to be visiting shortly.
Indeed.
Remember the Commander Bragg encounter? Well, or quest that we were given by the priest in the in Baragos. Is it Baragos? Nashkel. Well, after we deal with this Commander Bragg thing, I think we have to return to that temple, and then we're going to get some kind of a reward. Okay, I don't know if this is going to trigger Nira or not.
You! Hey, you!
Yep.
Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
So, there's a couple different ways. Oh my god, he triggered her. So anyway, there's a couple different ways we can do this one. We could be the nice person. She's a damsel in distress and hope that she pays us something. Either way, you know what? Maybe we'll just try to leave her a spot in our party because she's got something we want. So let's deal with this. Hey, you. I don't see anybody else. Well, she's really snappy, isn't she? Of course. What do you need? Nope, not that answer. Keep your distance, woman. Who are you and what's the problem? I want no part of this. That's chicken garbage. We'll do this one.
I'd love to give you a really long and detailed explanation of what's going on, but oh look, we're out of time.
I love the voice of whoever this voice actress is. I mean, I can listen to that all day. Maybe it's a California thing, but I don't know. That's just me. Listen, I'd love to give you. We're out of time. Here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong. Cutscene. Okay, we took our positions.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
We're friends?
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
Okay, this guy is sounding like an arse. I won't let you harm her. By what right do you have to hunt this woman? Looks like she's with me now. What can you offer to change that? I like that answer. Take her for all I care. I have no idea who this woman is. Yeah, let's sell her. Oh my God, we just went into trafficking here. What can you offer me to change that? Oh my gosh. Okay, why do I feel dirty all of a sudden? I won't let you harm her. By what right do you have? That's too much intelligent dialogue for an orc. She's with me. What can you offer me?
What can I offer you? Why, only the most precious reward imaginable. Your continued existence.
Okay, it's on like Donkey Kong now. You just... That's a fair trade. She's all yours. No way, man. I see there's no reasoning with you. You can't have her. Yeah, you know, we got to rid this guy.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Yeah, bring it on, man.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Pa-ching!
Kendall, where did you go?
We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
These are, if you saw the movie Baldur's Gate, these are those red mages. And yeah, in the movie, these guys are wicked. This doesn't really do justice to the movie types. Anyway, we are going to let's do that. Let's get this on. I'm going to play this out in kind of neutral evilish. Here we go. Where did you go? Can't let her slaughter them all. Okay, well, we're in a fight. Pause. There we go. Now, I almost want to say I'm going to go, well, you're going to go hand weapon because you're like right next to these guys. You guys can continue with your ranged weapons, but whenever you have a mage, you want to take the mage out first. So, you're going to go hand to hand. Gosh, we got to get you that hammer. I think I'm going to get him into combat as soon as possible too. So everybody right now is going to go into
Speak.
attack mode on this guy. Normally I would cast Bless, but I don't think I'm going to have to, because I would much rather have him shooting his sling right now. But Scrag is going to drop another command on him. There we go. Let's let this fly and see what happens.
Get over here.
Poof. He goes down. They're working him. And I think as soon as this guy stands up, I need to magic missile him. Well, let's just say he's not going to stand up.
Give me a task.
All right. Take these guys out. And take this guy out.
You didn't see that.
And see, they basically got dropped before I would have even gotten
Really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
Okay. So anyway, let's try to play this out as best we can. So anyway, I'm going to go with the last option here. Okay, what will you do now? Surely Ankandor will return at some point. Nope. No apology is necessary. I am a paladin, and I am honorable. Nope. Well, that's all good and well, but custom dictates you dump a load of gold into my hands. Yup. Cha-ching.
Yeah, about that. I only had a little bit of gold that I borrowed from a friend a few weeks back, and I've spent most of it. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Okay. And what would that be?
My talents. I'm an accomplished mage. I managed to send a Candor somewhere. You saw.
I get the impression you didn't really intend for that to happen.
Oh, since when has intent ever mattered outside of the courts? I got the job done. What do you say? I could really use some new friends.
Well, you know what? I am going to let you accompany me. I would rather my companions be slightly more predictable. I'm going to let her accompany me only because she is going to give us something as a reward.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
All right. And the dialogue, and basically what she's going to do for
Be on
us.
guard. Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
That's right. So anyway, what are we taking from her? We're actually going to take her robe, and that's going to go to Scrag. We're going to take her staff, which I don't know if it is worth, if we can even sell it. We'll take her bullets, just because we're probably going to need bullets. And this right here is a gem pouch. And the gem pouch is going to go to the thief who collects gems. So that is what we got from Nira as a reward for saving her arse. And now we're going to reform. She does have a quest, and we will probably do it later in the game. But let's drop her off now. And she's going to go to the Friendly Arm Inn and wait for us there, just like Dorn's waiting up there. There we go. I really wish I would have left my other images in. I've got images for all of these characters, and that is not her. Well, that is her Baldur's Gate image, but if you want to customize it like these guys, I've got other ones for that too. Let's go ahead and we're done. Oh no, remove, and done.
Uh-huh. Seriously? After all we've been through? Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship. When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
This is where I just give her that, look. Perhaps we'll meet again, Nira. Since you put it that way, maybe I made a mistake. No, yeah, perhaps we'll meet again. And doggone it, I really hope I grabbed her
You have my attention.
her gem pouch. Yes. Okay. Potion of healing can go up there. Gem pouch, for some reason, I always like to put these in that first slot. And now, it's just a matter of loading this thing up. And now I can carry so much more stuff. Oops, potion goes to the doctor. And I don't know if that's lightning. It's either lightning, frost, or sleep. It's one of those. Go up here, because we're going to have to identify it. Got a lot of stuff to identify. Oh, and this was garbage to be sold. Okay, we're done. And just in case anybody else has some gems. Oh, you do. Let's talk to Landrin first before we get to that, because we'll give him his things back. No. Here, let's go ahead and fill up your scroll or your potion thing with potions. I'm purposely not grabbing that potion of healing. That's an antidote. So you know what? Antidotes are always usable. Stack that. This is, I think this is the red potion. And maybe we already put the purple one in there. You know what? I hope we did. Okay, there's that. See the bandit scalp? We're purposely holding on to that. Are those? No, those are the Rasad's boots. Let you carry those. Or maybe a cleric cannot wear them. No, because I think I tried to put them on Jared and they didn't work. Go ahead and round you up. And you know what? We're done here. Perfect. Okay, he's balanced. You got these magic robes here. I think I'm going to let Grecius carry those. And yeah, this other bounty notice here, that's garbage. What do you got? Just out of curiosity. I think we've already tried this. Yep, they're red. Can't do it. Okay, here we go. And that is Nira's battle.
Yes.
Take a look at our map here. So we've done this up here. We've done all this. We've done all this. We got this. We could, like I said, go through all of the different houses here and raid them, but that would be an entire episode to do that.
Indeed.
I think right now, let's come down here. Right now, I'm just going to clear some more of this fog of war, and then we're going to move on. And before we go back to the Friendly Arm Inn, I think I am going to collect, this quest here. Kagan. We could let him escort us up there. But like I said, I wanted to do a couple quests first before we did that.
What do you need?
Just a place to rest. He is the town. He's basically the tourist, your tourist guide here. And if you're looking for anything, he tells you where it's at. If you want the smithy, if you want an inn. Okay, what do we need to clear? We actually will be returning to Baragost on a number of occasions. But as far as all the early game quests, we pretty much did those. I don't know if we ever looked on the side of the map here. Yeah, it looks like everything's been revealed. Come back here. We're almost ready. We're almost ready to go after some of the harder things in this game. Let's talk to before we talk to Kagan, we're going to knock out a couple quests over here. Kagan is in here. This is another storeroom where he kind of watches things. The funny thing is we can rob him blind and he won't care for some reason. There's also been times when I just flat out killed him and took his armor. It's nothing magical. It's flashy. Okay, now where do we want to go from? Where do we go from here? I think we are going to... Once we go to the Nashkel Mines, we're committed to doing Dorn's quest. So I think I'm going to save that for last. The couple other things I want to do is I want to get the two-handed sword for Golgfag. And I'm thinking, do I want to do that right now? Yeah, we're going to get his two-handed sword. Then we're going to get Groth his hammer. And then so let's get out of here. Exit, stage left. Let's go for the I think the sword is going to be an easier battle. And that should be right here. Do it. What am I waiting for? And this, okay, it's nighttime. That's not good, but we can still do this. So there's going to be a little mountain over here that we're going to come across. Inside this mountain is a cave. If you're not looking carefully, you're going to miss it. And I don't know if tab reveals it or not. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, I went too fast. Your iron or your life? No, your iron and your life. Yeah, that's better. What do you want with our iron? You really don't want to kill us, do you? Blah. There we go. Blah. Ours no good. Crumble like elf bones. Make our clan laughing stock. Ha ha. Big joke. We kill you quick. No pain. Just take iron. Okay. Sounds good. So anyway, how do I normally deal with this? Well, there are others in the back here. So, everybody right now, you got your missile weapon? Yep. Everybody right now has their missile weapons ready to go.
Right.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to missile weapon this guy. And remember that thing we bought in the carnival? The one gift lost? Here is where it comes in handy. We're going to light up the sky. Boom. And we're going to drop this actually behind him because I know that there are others back here. And I'm hoping to catch them in the blast. Here we go.
You're already dead.
So that is on. I don't know if I'm going to be quick enough to get a shot off on him. I did. And now let's go to weapons and get in there. That worked wonderfully. Nobody took damage. The two clerics leveled up. And we got the +1 two-handed sword. Looks like we also got a bandit scalp out of it. So here we go. Gold gets pooled, so everybody picks that up. Gracious doesn't want any of those things. So the next person is Goldfag. He wants that sword. The doctor wants the scalp. Scrag wants the scroll. And Jared wants the gems. As long as we're on this map, I'm almost inclined to want to finish it just to get it over with. And it looks like the sun is actually coming up. So hopefully we can run into some... We'll get some sunlight here shortly. Let's go. Let's see if we can find... See, there are more up here. Hopefully they're already injured. Yeah, near death. So the fireball did catch him. Okay, I thought you were on your... Doggone it, I probably changed it back. Oh, wow, we caught both of them in the blast. Perfect. You're down.
Yes.
And you're perfect. That could not have gone better. There. You're... Oh, wow, you're too far back. Okay, everybody congregate up here. Now.
You right.
Yep, collect the bastard swords.
Your command?
Yep, you got another ring. And let's level these guys up while we're here. So, Groth, level up. Second level. Oh my god, I forgot these guys had lightning bolts too. So what did you get? No proficiencies, no skills. Now we're starting to get level 2 spells. And we got another 10 hit points. Awesome. So you're done. And now let's get Scrag in there. Scrag, you are going to level up. You're going to get a level 2 spell. And you are done. And when we go back to the game, 34 hit points, 30, 30, 30. Oh my God, these guys are rocking. And 24.
What?
This really does become a nasty party. See that little glimmer over here? I could have rolled it out with my little 20-sided die. 20-sider. And nope. Nope. 19. Groth.
The shadows hide many things. Watch yourself.
Groth notices something over here. Jared,
Speak.
check it out.
Very well.
So Jared's going to go check out what Groth saw over here. Look at that. We can actually role play this whole thing. And cha-ching. We find us. I think that's a water opal. Who's your daddy? And the cave might be over. There's the cave. Okay, now this cave is tricky if I'm not mistaken. There actually is something inside of it that is difficult to deal with. I guess that's for lack of a better word. So what I'm going to do over here is the same thing we did with the spiders. I'm going to send Grecius in, and whatever is in there, I'm going to try to kite it out. So these guys can let loose on it. So Grecius, actually save first, because this game is notorious for not going the way you want it to.
Speak.
Get in there.
Hmm.
Boom. Okay, we don't see anything yet.
Fine.
There it is. Now try to kite this thing out. And we sprung a trap. Okay, but anyway, the thing is out here now. I don't know what the trap did, but it did something.
Give me a task.
All right, you got your hand-to-hand weapons? Attack. You know what? Everybody,
Yes.
attack this thing. And here we go. Cha-ching.
Feel my power.
Oh my God, I'm poisoned. Okay, we can deal with that.
What is your will?
Remember those antidotes we had? Boom, there we go. Ooh my God, those things went quick too. Holy nuts on a biscuit. 650 experience. What was this thing? It's an ettercap. We are going to see a lot of these up in Cloakwood. Ettercaps are kind of like spiders in a way. I believe they do got webbed. They got web. Wow, there's good English for you. Scrag.
Require aid.
Yeah, now you got another. You got yourself another, what do you call it? Scroll.
What?
Never did figure out what the trap did. Enemy sighted. Trap sprung. Okay. Enemy sighted. Once again, I don't see anything that the trap did. Interesting. But 650 experience, I'll take it. First thing you're going to do is heal yourself. Or as my wife and daughter would say, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Anyway, that's not enough. So Groth,
A cunning plan that cannot fail.
come in here and lend a hand. Seven to 14 is another 7. Save them.
Speak.
We might need them later. Okay. Anyway, that was the cave. Now,
Will be done.
there may or may not be more of those half ogres up here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a quick save. because I don't want to lose that 650 experience. Right now, I'm just clearing this, and yes, we are going to just clear some fog of war and deal with anything that that we encounter. I don't usually go after that two-handed sword this early, but because my quest is to get the weapons, that's what we're going to do. And after we leave here, we're going to go back to the Red Mountains, which is where we found Mellencamp the chicken. And there actually is something over there we want. And spoiler alert, it's Groth's hammer. What's on this side? Firewine Bridge. Awesome. And you can kind of see that by opening up all these side areas, we're starting to reveal our map. Okay, go south.
Fine.
Fun fact, I love this game. More interesting fact, I have never finished it. All right, this is like Helga or something like that. Anyway, Helga has a quest for us. Oh, Sarhedra.
Yes?
I bet you're another one of those adventurers wanting to change the world or something. Well, go pick on the ogres to the south if it will make you feel better. Of course, I probably should have used a female dwarvish voice there. I say, I can't even do a female dwarvish voice. You get female or you get dwarf. You don't get female dwarf. So anyway, that's all I got to say. Here we go. So we got some ogres to the south of us down here. Once again, I'm keeping Grecius in the front of the group, and here's where they separate, I think. Are they going to walk right through here? And there's our first guy. So a couple different ways we can do this. I think what I normally do is I just kite them. I don't waste a fireball or anything on them. So Grecius is going to go to his missile weapon. And we probably should have bought that Army Scythe crossbow.
Yes.
And once this guy gets too close to us, basically what we're going to do is just run up here. Come on, guys, run. And then take another shot at him. And run right past Sarhedra. It's like, hey, where are you guys going? And he's got no interest in her. And we're going to drop him again and then continue. And then... Nope. Continue. This is the real cheesy way of doing this.
Bleed.
And he's down. So, Scrag is going to go ahead and pick this up. I don't know if we need the Mornings. Is that a Morning Star or a flail? Morning Star.
Go on then.
We'll take it. All right, that's one down, many to go.
Very well.
And basically come down to the trees again. Another fun fact. I think I'm having tacos for lunch today. Here we go. Let's go ahead and same scenario. Gosh, I wish this guy had the other crossbow. I mean, it probably would have made for a better battle if we it probably would have made for a better battle if I would just engage this guy. But no, my philosophy is if you can take out your enemy from a distance, why would you risk getting in hand-to-hand combat? Whoa, where did he go? There he is. Why would you risk hand-to-hand combat? Did he just attack Sarahedra? No, she's still... She must have one of those invisibility
Quickly,
things
now.
on to ogres.
Spit it out.
I actually am going to
What's
make my fighters
very well?
proficient in the Morning Star because it puts out a lot of damage and it's a blunt weapon. Is that a body? Oh my gosh, we got us a body down here. But before we can get to the body, we got to deal with this dude.
None stand against me.
Well, that was simple. Pick up gold. Come on down. And there's another one. Come on, guys, run. Oh my gosh, you guys are not running. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Yeah, I'm just going to turn my back on this ogre. One way, if you're going to kite them, always look for this back shadow. Because as soon as this shadow overtakes the enemy disappears. Well, you won't be able to see it anymore. Or I should say target it. I wonder how he feels walking right by his dead companion down here. Well, guess what, dude? You got another one right up here. See, we're getting a little bit of spacing on these guys, but really, this guy's fast. This dude is fast. And last shot. Oh my god, no. There it is. Okay. Wow, that was scary.
You reign.
Two-handed sword.
You have my attention.
Yeah, so even if we didn't get the +1 two-handed sword, I could have restored his sword right here. And let's go back down again. And God, this is so cheesy doing it this way. Oh, I don't know what this body has on it. And basically, once we hit the bottom, we've cleared all the ogres. And then we got to go talk to Sarahedra again. Sarahedra. Oh, that's a hobgoblin. Yeah, this guy's gonna fall in a minute.
Resist and die.
Whoa, okay, there's more than one. Well, and what I would normally do here is target the guy with the missile weapons first until he gets into hand-to-hand. And my reasoning for that is I don't want them shooting at us from a distance. And they both have bow and arrows. Okay, so next plan, take these two on him.
Execute ruthlessly.
Take these three on him. Another way to get them to stop shooting is to engage them in hand-to-hand combat. Right now, I'm just going to try to outshoot them.
You didn't see that.
Feel my power.
And now everybody
Task.
on him.
Fall. Fall.
Oh my god, poison arrows. Look at that. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is antidote myself. And then everybody else is going to take this guy out. He's panicked anyway, so there we go. Shoot him in the back. Like the brave souls that we are. Everybody, what's this thing got on it? Boom. Okay, we'll take that. I wonder if that's part of what shows up on the ground over here.
What's
Let's just go right here in the middle.
insist?
And is that part of it? No, it's not. We actually have to take it off of him. Wow. Okay. Good to know. So first thing we're going to do is let's clear all of this stuff. Groth.
Go on then.
You probably need some arrows, and you're going to carry the swords. And pool the gold. And Jared,
Yes.
you're going to take this. You're going to take the bows, and there's some more arrows for you. And that's that. Now, what he had potions on him. So the doctor
Plan
is going to go get the
as
potions.
needed.
Potion, and pool the gold. Awesome. I'm pretty sure we're done here. We will go to the bottom. Just to make sure that we got them all. Yeah, I think. Oh my God, we got some bear. No. Up. Ah, doggone it. We triggered the bear. Shoot. Well, one thing about this game that's not like real life, you can outrun bears. In real life, good luck with that. So anyway, I'm going to let you take your spot there, and now let's let loose. That didn't work well.
Get over here.
All right, he's down. If nothing else, all we're doing this for is the experience points, the 175. And you notice that the reason the bear went hostile was because we got close to it. So walking up and petting animals is not recommended in this game. Now, where's your buddy at? Oh, well. There was another one down here. And there's the corner. Just for kicks, we'll reveal the bottom. And that's the Valley of Tombs. So we're not seeing anything that we haven't seen before. Just, I'm going to come over here to see if I can find the bear. The bear. There he is. And he's already hostile. So let's just go ahead and plug this thing a few times. Take that 175. And now we're going to go back up and talk to Sarhedra. And she's might have something for us. Or not. There she is. Dude. Let the whole party get up there and be recognized in all of our nobility. Our evil nobility.
Yes?
That was quick. Damn, I don't know. Go find someone else to talk to. I'm not good at this quest stuff. I have people to see and places to be. Okay. And we get 300 experience for that. Ogre hunting. We went ogre hunt. All right, man. Let's start clearing some more of this. There's a wolf. Regular wolf or... Yep. Perfect. Boom. Wow, I really thought we would have downed that thing, but maybe not. Oh my God, I am getting worked here. Holy crumbs on a biscuit. Come on, guys.
You're already dead.
Wow. Okay, man. I think we're going to take a moment to do some healing.
You require aid?
Yep, you lost that healing feeling. Got that. And I'm actually 8 more is going to take me to 31. Yep, we'll do it. Scrag, even though this is not your specialty. Awesome.
Yes.
And
Fine.
let's move on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Now, these areas over here are a little bit vague to me. I don't know if this is the group of little evil smurfs, the Zarts, that are attacking the cow over here. What is it, Annabelle or something? The problem we've got now is that we do not have a sleep spell. And that is the best way to deal with these guys. So what we might have to do is get them, if we get them in hand-to-hand combat, then their focus is on us and not the cow. At least it should be. So that's going to be my way to get around that. If that even is this encounter. So everybody attack here. Yeah, you see that? And the best thing we can probably do here is get them into hand-to-hand. Because we got to save that cow. Let's try one and two. I can't quick save anymore either. So that's, we're either going to do this or not. Let's, I'm just taking a shot at each of these guys.
Again?
What is your will?
Let's see how this works. Oh my God, they're coming at us. That is good. Good, good, good. But what we really want is to now take out the ones that are around Annabelle? Cow. Okay, either way. Let's see what... I'm going to just go real fast. Okay, one's down. I wish I knew who did that. Let's try this. You two on that one. You two
Yes?
on that one. Because as long as I can keep these guys off of the cow is cool. Rick, you have to help me. Those Zarts are after my cows again. And you know what, dude? We're trying to help you here. Just hang in there, dude. Okay. For some reason, we might have to do this one at a time. Okay, good. Now they're all off. No, you do not go after the cow. Okay, doggone it, we're splitting fire again. You?
Your command?
There. No. There. You. There. You two.
Again?
There.
You're already dead.
Oh, perfect. You after him. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. Everybody, get rid of him.
Get over
Perfect. We did it. We saved
here. Give
the
me a
cow.
task.
Missile weapon. And you know what? I'm just going to let, even though they're in hand to hand,
Get over here.
let's do this. There it is. We saved the cow. We can look at all this meat on the ground. And we can go talk to this dude now. Arabelle, that's her name. Thanks for saving Arabelle here. Ever since them Varts and their kobold kin swarmed the mines at Naskel, they've been making attacks like that more and more often. Like someone like yourself could get to the bottom of that. All of us trying to make an honest living out here would be grateful. Just doing a time check real fast here. 23 more minutes. Cool. All right, we're done. Boom. And wow, I did not mean for the reputation to go up, but I can definitely take the 300 experience. So let's get our group together. We're going to go right in the middle of this fray.
That which should not see the sun's light.
And I do see a gem there, so let's let Jared
Speak.
start collecting. Gold, gem, gold, 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 gold. Somebody broke a weapon. That and a gem. We're not picking up the short swords because they're not worth anything. Who broke a weapon?
What is your will?
Ooh, it was... It was Grecius who broke a weapon. And actually, he's going to have to become proficient with... You know what? Doggone it. Why didn't I give him the bastard sword to begin with? That's very late game with the bastard sword. But we're going to need it. The scimitar was impulsive. And there actually is a weapon that he can use once we deal with the mines on the way over there. Anyway, what are you? You're the two-handed bastard. That didn't sound good, did it? You know what? Right now I am proficient with a scimitar, and I need a 15 to hit. If I put this in there that I'm not proficient with, I need a 17. Not a good swap. Not a good swap. Okay. We're cool. Oh my god, I was going to say, why are you still wearing Splint? Because he's a barbarian. That is the best he could do. I'm probably going to keep that +1 bastard and make him proficient in bastard swords. And you know what? That might actually be his... He'll dual wield. He'll have a bastard as a main weapon. And spoiler alert, a wakizashi as a second weapon. Let's move on. And we're done picking up garbage over here. So we're done. We got everything. Move on.
What?
I don't think we can... No, we can't go in here. Just going to say it looks abandoned.
Indeed.
23 minutes to clear this land. And then move on. Don't know where we're moving on. Yeah, we're moving on to the Red Mountains after this. Because we're going to get the hammer. And then we're going to go for a surprise trip. Are you like a Dreadwolf? You sure are. Okie dokie. You got to watch out when you get into the later parts of these games. because you're going to run into animals that can only be hit with magic weapons. So it's always a good idea to check what kind of damage your party is doing to these animals. And do you still have hand weapon? There you go. What you got? You got that. What do you got? You got that. You got that.
Quickly, now.
Awesome. Here we go.
Speak.
See what we do to this thing. Okay, I'm not going to let him get any closer. I'm going to get
Give me a task.
Gracious out there. And the rest of my party, like
You
you,
have my attention.
need
Very
to
well.
step back. There we go. And now, attack. Okay, now let's stop and see. Okay, we are doing damage to this thing. A critical hit, 14 from Goldfag. 5 from Goldfag. Okay, it looks like we are actually doing damage to this thing, so that is cool. And that was cool. We're done.
Yes.
Move on. Oh my god, and my fighters leveled up. And let's go ahead and do that right now. It's about time for their Thaco to go, not their Thaco, but it's almost time for them to get another proficiency. Keep your fingers crossed. Proficiencies, there we go. Where do we want to put it? I have never thought about that combo before. Gosh, I really prematurely did this. But you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to take... I think I'm already going to put the bastard sword in. Yep, we're going to do that. Oh, please let me do the right choice here. Anyway, here we go. We're done. Okay, moving on. The next time he proficiencies in a weapon or gets a proficiency slot, I think I'm going to go ahead and put it into his two-hand weapons. Okay, you have the two-handed sword. Did you get longbow proficiency yet? Yes, you did. And I don't think, I can't even drop another one in here. So you know where else you need a proficient? You know what? I think I'm going to... I don't know if I'm ready to make... Yeah, you know what? I think I am. I think I'm going to start boosting up his two-handed sword expertise here. And, yeah. We'll do that. They're done. Okay. Awesome. As long as we're on him, put that up there. And as long as we're here, let's do a little bit more of this inventory management stuff. Actually, that should go there. You know what? I lied. That should go here. Top that off. Put that over there. And that's good. Perfect. Grab everybody. Let's move on. 51, 45. Man, this group is rocking. In case you're wondering, they do get maximum hit points when they level up. Oh, look at this. We got us a wanderer and we got us an ogre.
Speak.
Okay, missile weapon. Everybody else has got missile weapons.
Give me a task.
Make it happen.
Into the fray!
Okay, that didn't work well. You know what? We're gonna fight this guy. We're done running. Now I gave him the proficiency in the bastard sword, didn't I? So you need a 14 to hit with that. You need a 14 to hit with that, and this thing does more damage. It's slower, but it does more damage. As a matter of fact, we are dual wielding again. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it.
What is your will?
Here we go. Mario. Look at that. He is panicked because we are cutting him up like melted butter. Jared?
Yes?
You get that?
You right.
Goldfag, you get that?
What's
I don't know if I want to talk to that guy. Don't even know who it is. It's funny because there's people that do run towards us. And I'll tell you what, if I didn't know any better, I would probably shoot at them while they're running at us, not even knowing what they want. To me, that would almost kind of be something I would do. If you want to talk to me, don't charge me. Just walk up. Announce yourself. Okay, what are you? Azart. We can deal with Azart.
Speak.
Here we go. Well, that didn't work well at all.
Give me a task.
Let's get you in there. And you know what? Maybe Goldfag wants to see some action too. Two-handed sword. Yeah, you go after that one. Here we go.
Get over here.
And I'm just going to see if these guys will keep shooting, but these guys will stop attacking. I'm going to have to get into their AI and change that. Or their UI, user interface. Man, with the world going AI now, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, what do we got here? Scrag.
A cunning plan that cannot fail.
You get that. You get the gold. Jared?
What?
Pick that up. What?
What's indeed?
Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a toll for passing this way, friends, and it happens to be your life. Are you willing to part with that? Take my life if you will, but I warn you now, make one move and your own is forfeit. Please, you may have my money. My life is sacred. Nope, I guess we're going to do this one here. I don't know if we're ready for this one, but either way, there's no backing it. That's what I said. I'm really rusty when it comes to these parts. So anyway, pause. Everybody is going to... you're going to go back to your missile weapon. You are going to take one shot with your crossbow. Now, everybody is going to attack. Now, here's what we're going to do. This guy here looks like a mage. And remember, I told you we always go after Gal Chob Hair. We always go after the mages first. That guy might be a mage. Billy, what kind of mage name is Billy. Might as well be a chicken. Okay, so everybody is going to attack him. That's cool. And Gracious is going to drop one of his favorite things right here. And the reason I'm going to do it a little bit behind him is because there might be another person in this party back there. So here we go. It is on like Donkey Kong. Scrag, do you have any more command spells?
Consider carefully, execute ruthlessly.
You do not, but you do have a Doom. And you know what? We may as well use it. You know what? No. He's a mage. I'm going to hit him with a magic missile. Magic missiles don't miss. Here we go. Okay, we just lit them up. They really didn't take a lot of damage. But here it goes.
Yes.
You're going in with that weapon. You're going in with this weapon, and it is going to be on like Donkey Kong. Here we go, right there. Scrag.
What is the plan?
You're just going to burn your missiles on this guy. Okay, all of a sudden, I think this guy is more archer than he is mage. But that's good. We're still going after him. And this is problematic because those might be... Let's do it. Let's get rid of this guy first. I should have just got everybody in there. Well, you know what? These two on him. You know what? No. Let's continue on him. Because as soon as we drop him, then they can engage. Whoa, where are you going, dude? That didn't work right. Okay, now you go after him. You go after him to get them to stop firing. Wow, Gracious is getting worked here. They do have magic arrows. I thought so. You are taking him out, right? And you are going to take him out.
Get over here. I can't stand much more.
Perfect. Wow. Everybody on him. Okay, they're down. Man, we better get some good stuff out of this. So let's grab our whole party. Let's come on up here to where all this took place. I'm not going to heal. I know that sounds stupid, but bear with me on this one.
You require aid?
Take that. Take that. I'm taking all the armor right now. Okay, 3 armors. Oh, yeah, and the doctor is going to get the bandit scalps. That gets pooled. Bandit scalp. And that looks good for that. Yeah, you're going to grab... Oh, my God. Why do you see more stuff than the other guy? Okay. We can deal with this. I'm just going to grab this stack of arrows for him. And we'll take the gold. And Jared, you're going to take this stack of arrows. Only one? Dang. You're also collecting...
Where would I put that?
Well, I'll tell you where you can put it. Yeah, that didn't sound good, did it? Let's make some more room. Oh, it is getting interesting. Top that off, top that off. Magic. I think I always want to keep one magic arrow on hand. Yeah, but the thing is, if you put a magic arrow up here, make sure that the magic arrow is not illuminated as the one that you're going to fire. In other words, only select it when you're ready to use it. Otherwise, you're going to waste them. Like on a Zart or something, or a Gibberling. Okay, back to the game. Okay, Jared, there's still jewelry to pick up. And there's a couple bows here to pick up. Doctor, another bandit scalp for you.
Go on then.
Gold fag, 2 swords. All right, man, and that is that fight.
Speak.
Okay, where are we looking at here? Okay, we're just about done with this map. So let's come on over here. You know, we might... Did I miss something? Short sword. That's it? Okay, perfect. We may go back to Baragost after this. And then after Baragost, maybe in tomorrow's episode, we will go to the Red Mountains to get Groth's hammer. And then these guys are going to be ready to crump some heads. And for my Warhammer brothers and sisters, you will recognize that term. Let's go crumping. Okay, pause for a second. I think we got everything cleared here. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. Okay, let's clear this real fast. I don't know how we missed this. But then I think we're going to run off the bottom of the map. Time check, 45. Technically, we got about 15 more minutes. Why are we paused? Yeah, like that. Let's go ahead and clear this out real fast. Come on down here. Well, I guess the one reputation that we got from this kind of makes up for losing the reputation with where was it Silky? No, it was, I think it was Colette, Colquettle. Let's just run off the bottom of the map here. Time check. Just seeing it. 1 minute. I think we're just going to go back to Baragost. And then maybe call this the episode. What did I say? 2 minutes and 15? Yeah, and you know what else we need to do? We need to start identifying some of this stuff. So let's go to Baragost, and after Baragost, we'll jump down to the... We'll jump down to the Red Mountains. And, oh my god, it is dark. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Go to Feldepost. And we're going in. 14 and 24. 30, 42. Even if I rested... Oh, there is a way we can do this. This is kind of a cheating way to do this. But if you really need to heal people that have a lot of damage in your party, what you do is you come up here. Before you rest,
Yes?
go to your clerics and change out their spells and give them all Cure Light Wounds. Once again, this is cheese, so kind of bear with me on this one. And where is it? There it is. Cure Light Wounds. Now what you can do is you can come in here,
Give me a task.
grab the whole party, talk to him.
You won't deal with me.
What do you got? We're going to rest for the night. Oh, no, we're not. That won't work, because as we're resting, he's going to get his he's going to gain his hit points back. I know what we should have done. Load game. Load. Go to the auto save where we left the map.
Yes.
And before we leave the map here, go ahead and do that. Do that. And then sleep or rest. And hope we don't get attacked. I'm pretty sure they say that if you sleep on the edges of the map, you're a lot safer than if you sleep inside. And of course, we're attacked. Doggone it. Doggone it. Doggone it. Well, we might be using...
What is your will?
We might be using some cure spells here. Let's see how this works.
Feel my power.
We can always reset this if we had to. But basically one hit.
For glory!
Okay, now Goldfag just got hit.
Get over here.
Okay, they're down. Well, we got a couple things out of this, like 2 bastard swords. And Jared got himself another ring and some gold. And you know what?
What?
Let's try sleeping again. See how this works this time. Second time's a charm. Second time's a charm. Second time. Second time is... Oh my god, we freaking healed. That did not work well either. I didn't want that to happen. But you know what? It did. Fudge.
The night hides all sorts of things.
Let's do a retake on that. So either, you know what? Either way, it doesn't matter. We could leave with what we've got. Yeah, we'll do it. That way we get to keep the ring and the two-handed swords. Whoops. Return to the game. Here we go. Let's get out of here.
Fine.
Let's go up to Baragost. And really, I don't even know why we're going to Baragost right now. I screwed myself by not putting in my second level spells for the clerics. And that should probably be an indication to anybody playing this game that don't procrastinate. Don't say you're going to do something later. And because chances are, just like what happened here, you're going to forget to do it. And you're going to have regrets.
You're already dead.
Oh, these are skeletons. Oops. Okay.
Yes.
Remember, with skeletons, you need blunt weapons.
Go on then.
Wasn't ready for this to happen.
What?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Spit it out.
Do you? I wonder if he still has a staff. Okay. And there again, I wonder if bullets do full damage. You have a staff? No.
What is your will? Get over here. Death comes for you.
Oh my gosh, and we got this
Again?
this guy here. Scrag, get in there. Go crump him. Oh my god, we got a lot of them now. Okay, we can still do this. Awesome. Everybody,
What's
over here. Scrag, over here.
get over here? Death comes for
Well,
you.
that man,
Resist and die!
these hobgoblins are, well, you know what? It's because I'm not using proficient weapons. But they're down. Scrag, first of all, Scrag,
Speak.
get in there. Now, Scrag, you're going to pick up the arrows. You get the bows, you get the arrows, you get the gold, you get the bow, you get that. You're going to get that. You get the gold, you get the arrow. Gold fag, you're going to get the sword. The sword. Ah, you're full? Why are you full? Because you got a bunch of garbage items. Okay. Let's, first of all, take that, put that there, fill that quota, put the extras there, and that's a long sword. There we go. That is about as stacked as you can get. What else is there? One. You don't have room for two? Are you absolutely serious? All right. Oh, he's going to run out of room because he's got all the magic stuff.
I will carry no more.
That's what I was afraid of. Okay, you go down there. Two-handed sword can go down here. Long sword can go here. Okay. Back to the game. And gold fag, are you still selected? Yes, you are. Pick that up. And anything else? Yes.
Quickly now.
The necklace. Okay, that's that.
Speak.
Now let's move onward. So this is a typical ambush trap right here, where you go after one enemy and then another one jumps at you from behind. The only reason we're doing this right now is to get Groth's hammer. And then we're going to call it the game. I'm careful not to go up here too quickly, because the encounter we want is actually right there in that Stonehenge looking place. And now how we deal with this is another. There is a way that we can get it. I think I know what we're going to do to make this work for us. And there should be, oh my god, I didn't want to deal with them. Oh, crumbs. No. Zargol, you surrender or die. You make choice. Zargol, no patient for slow-witted city folk. Time to die, ugly hobgoblins. We surrender already. Okay, you know what? It's time to die. What is it that you want with us exactly? I would not use that as an answer. I know one of these has a challenge for one of our people. But you know what? No, you die. Okay, here we go. Zargal, strongest there is. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if this is the one where they challenge our strongest person or not. Okay, let's have some fun with them. Let's do... Well, first thing we got to do is get everybody back into missile weapons.
Go on then.
So that we can at least get a single shot off on them. And then determine what we're going to do after that. Okay. Now, everybody
Yes.
is going to attack. Are you Zargal? No. Are you Zargal? Probably the blue one. You're Zargal. Nice to meet you, buddy. Everybody is going to attack Zargal. Why? Because he appears to be the most powerful. And we're going to give them a little welcoming gift. Welcome to the barbecue, boys. Let's do this. Boom. Here we go.
Resist and die.
Poof. There we go. Gosh, that is my favorite weapon of all. Okay, now let's get into some hand-to-hand here. You're going to do that number. You're going to use that awesome two-handed sword of yours. And it is on like Donkey Kong. You get into there. You get into there. Here we go.
Get over here.
You know what? And that's what I was afraid of. Is that they're got missile weapons. So I think we're going to do a change of plan here. I think Grecius is going to go after him. You're going to go after him just to get them to stop shooting at us. Oh my God, and that's why we wanted to do that.
Give me a task.
Well, first of all, he doesn't have...
Yes.
He doesn't have an antidote. So let's give him one. Put this into your quick slot. Go back to the game. You are going to use one of your antidotes. Boom. And you are going to use one of your antidotes. And now, let's keep it going. Okay, now they're all in hand-to-hand combat. And you know what? We're going to change things up again. You are going to attempt to backstab him. You are going to go into melee mode here. And you are going to go get some right here. Okay, he's scared. Okay, something just happened. Okay, if you're just going to run,
What is the plan?
we're going to have to use a different technique here.
At
Where
any cost.
I can't find my other guy. There he is. There's that.
You right.
And you go after him.
You require aid?
Come on, drop him.
You're already
Perfect.
dead.
Okay, now you guys are going after him. You too go after him.
You're already dead.
And that's that. Awesome. I wasn't ready for that fight. Okay. Good. That was more than we bargained for. That was an identify scroll right there. Once again, we can't use it. We have no mages. Composite longbows. That's money right there.
Your command?
Yep. Arrows. I'm just gonna.
Where would I put that?
Really? And let's go ahead and top you off again. And you know what? I might not need those. Here we go. Let's get the party together.
What is your will?
Let's kind of gather over the booty pile. We got a couple bows left over.
Speak.
There's that. There's those. Okay, good, 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 good. Now we're going to walk into this mess over here.
You funny looking.
Okay, he's going to tell us about this mess. Shh, I'm spying on Basilis and his spooks. They're funny. This ain't no place for a child. Return home. I've never heard a funny spook before. Why are they so fun? That's probably more of an orc answer. Basilis keeps telling us stories about how happy he was as a kid, but all the spooks kind of just moan and mumble like that, kind of foreshadowing. They're not really listening. That's what his brother Johnny used to do before he disappeared. Mumble like they weren't even there. Anyway, you stay here. I'm going to go tell my friend Nettie about this place. She'll think it's real funny. What with her daddy and gone and all. Okay. So anyway, people are disappearing, and where the heck did all of that come from? Oh, that's the Zargal who fell over here.
Quickly, now.
And I think that is just a +1 short sword. Now, in the game, there's also a short sword of backstabbing, and I'm on the fence. Normally, I give him the a long sword and a dagger,
We live to see another dawn.
but I'm really, 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 really wondering if maybe the short sword of backstabbing would be a better item for him. What can we do here? Could do that. Oh, you know what? Doggone it. Who's got room? No. Not much. Oh, that can go into there. The reason I'm looking for room is because we're going to come across a crap load of crossbows that we're going to want to take with us. You know what? I'm dropping that. I'm dropping that. Dropping a sling. Is that the bounty notice? I bet it is. Oh my God, watch this. That is what that's for. And you know what? You can even put these in there. Now we've got room. We got room to dance. But believe it or not, there are still a lot more crossbows over there. I'm going to get rid of that pile. Stack those. And do I really need a second stack of these? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and give him... Oh, he's already got a second stack. Just top them off and drop them. That should be good. Okay, let's do this. Basilis. Oh my God, I got to pick up all this garbage. Did we ever clear a spot with you? Yeah, we got it. And this right here, I know that Landrin is not going to ask for that back. Why are you not wearing Worn out boots. Oh, shoot. Those are Landrin's boots. That's his wine and a bunch of magic stuff. This can get dropped. Don't need it. As a matter of fact, that one can get dropped also. Okay, let's do this. Let's figure out what we're getting ourselves into. We're going to come in from this side, and you want to quick save this because you really don't want this to go wrong. And what I normally do here is I light this place up.
Yes.
Now, there is dialogue that you can use here, but I find it easier just to light this place up because look at all that experience. That is why. Now, we're going to go in there and we're going to see Basilisk, which is right here. Let's just do a health test on him. He's only injured. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our ranged weapons and we are going to go after him with ranged weapons. Why do you still not have the +1 short bow? So here we go. Over here, attack him, and he is going to drop another one of these on him.
Damn.
Poof. And now I think it is time to end this combat. He's still there. He's casting a spell. You're going to try to, you know what? Faster than that, let's command him. I don't have command. Okay, that didn't. Here we go. Boom. Put that on him. See if we can disrupt the spell. Probably not. But you know what I'm going to do? He is going to go into fight mode with him. And we got entangled. It's not the end of the world for us. But, can I recharge this with 0 charges? I don't know. I don't know if you can recharge these with 0. Let's do this. Well, I still have 1 or 2 good people. Actually, I got 4 good ones. No, I don't. I've only got 1 good one left. Oh my god, this might not work out well for us. And let's get in there. I don't think we're going to be able to get into it with this guy. Okay, he's down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, whoever is left not tangled,
give me a task.
We got a couple things to take care of over here. And since these are skeletons and zombies, everybody needs to go to their blunt weapons again.
Go on then.
Again?
You got yours. You got yours. You've should have kept one of the morning stars.
Yes.
Should have kept a morning star for him. Does anybody have a morning star? We had that extra one. The hammer. Scrag.
You require aid?
Yes. Take the hammer. Boom. No, wrong person, but that's okay, because Scrag is going to give it to Groth, who's going to equip himself with the best Warhammer in the whole game. And now you can actually give that Warhammer to... Cannot use. You can drop it. Okay, let's do this. Back to the game. Let's finish this off. Half of you over here take out this guy. Who's ever up here, take out that guy. Let's see what happens. Okay, everybody take out this guy.
Bleed. Already dead.
Everybody take out that guy. And now everybody congregate in the middle. These heavy crossbows are worth coin. They are worth serious coin. Now,
Yes.
I think Scrag has an opened. Yeah. We're just going to load up Scrag with crossbows. And do we want to give him the two-handed swords? No, there's more crossbows here. Okay. We're kind of going to go back and forth here just so we get everything. But I want Scrag to get the crossbows first. There we go. Another crossbow, another one, and I think that's it. Yeah. Can you also carry the two-handed swords? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, that's awesome.
I can carry no.
Okay, he's maxed out. Can you take any of these magic items? Gauntlets of Fumbling and the Holy Symbol. I might as well get you restocked on as many of those bolts as possible. Go ahead and put some of those bolts up there. Like that. What else can we do here? Potions. These are the 2 money potions. They're going to go to the doctor. Doctor's going to put them in here. That's going to get dropped. And we'll determine what we're going to do with that. Scrag, what do you got? You got 5. You got 7 more of those. I'm going to try this just to see how many I can get on him. Because the two-handed swords and the crossbows, those are the money items. Well, that worked well. Here we go. What else is left? Jared.
You were like a needy child.
Hide away that which should not
Take
see
that.
the sun's light.
And I think that's it. Any more jewelry? No. Scrag. There's still a crossbow on the ground. Oh my god, you're not in range. Groth,
What is the plan?
can you take that?
I can carry
Gosh
no
darn it.
more.
Give me a task if you insist.
What is the plan?
I thought there was another crossbow on the ground.
Agreed.
There it is. And can you take that? Awesome. And that's it. That's really everything of value here. Whoops, I didn't want that shield. What I'm doing right now is just stacking crossbow bolts to fill this up again. There we go. That's good enough. And that's it. That is Basilisk. That holy symbol is going to be returned to
What is
Temple,
your will?
which is just to the east of Baragost. I'm not going to... You know what? Let's just camp right here for now. And then we'll continue the game from this point on. So let's go ahead and I'll save offline. I'll just pause it here. So it's a good stopping point. If you are watching me on Twitch, please hit that follow button. If you're watching me on YouTube, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. If you do not know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of your family, friends, and pets twice. If you do not have 5 family, friends, and pets to tell, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name the hamster Boo, and if you get that reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, spoiler alert, you're going to find out soon enough if you continue watching. I am Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.